But one of the key stories that's affecting the auto sector as well as the others is the China's rare earth magnet export ban. Now, there are news reports indicating that Maruti Suzuki has actually slashed its E-Vitara production, which is essentially the electric vehicle that the company was expected to launch this year. And the production has been cut by almost two-thirds to roughly about 8,200 units between April and September of this year. Now, the earlier target was around 26,000 units, so thus indicating that it's a two-third cut in terms of planning for the manufacturing of the electric vehicle. Now, in Q4, the Maruti Suzuki management said in their conference call that they are looking to launch this electric vehicle in sometime of September of 2025. Mostly, it was going to be an export-oriented product. For the first year, which is FY26, the company was actually targeting to sell 70,000 units in this fiscal year. Out of the total units, of course, that they sold of only about 22 lakhs. So it's still a small portion, but this was largely expected to boost the exports for the company. In the last year, the company sold roughly about 3.3 lakh units in the export market. This additional 70,000, and most of it was exports. So even if you assume 50 to 60,000 of the units that were going to be exported, the company was targeting to sell over 4 lakh cars in the export market. Now that there are news reports indicating that there could be some delay in that, Maruti will have to rely on the second half of the financial year to meet most of the production targets, and that could be a little difficult to sell across as well in the export market. What's also important to know that its Japanese counterpart Suzuki has also come out with, in the month of May, said that the production of the Swift model, which is manufactured in Japan, will be impacted because of this ban. So starting from May 26th all the way up to June 15th, which is this Sunday, there was expected that the Swift production has not been happening in this particular time frame, and roughly about 7,000 units of Suzuki's 7,000 units of Swift was impacted because of this. So this is an ongoing story, and we'll be bringing you key updates. But for now, this could expect some negative news flow on Maruti and potentially some negative impact on the stock price as well.